Welcome everyone back to Lost Mines of Phandelver, the Hamity Chronicles. We are on session 9, I believe. In our previous session, the our party went to go look at some troubles going on at the old Owl Well, and they discovered a necromancer who said he was having problems with a group of orcs. They're just kind of being mean to him. Upon checking that out, they found out the town master Harbin Wester had his daughter kidnapped by the same group of orcs. And after a slugfest of close quarter combat, the group was able to take care of everyone in that cave. They found they brought I brought along the daughter. Went back to the necromancer, and he gave a rough estimate of where this Craigmall Castle is located at, and so the party went to return the daughter and Harbin, the town master. He from afar, you never actually get to meet him. He was just telling them to bring the daughter forward, and here's some money. They also ran into Sildar, Hallwinter, saying that he's still looking for Gundren, and that's kind of where we left the last session off, where we're back in Phandalin. The party has a general idea of where this castle is located at. We are currently in the evening time, and it should take roughly a day and a half to get to um, where they believe this castle is located at. So that is kind of where we're picking up at the Townmaster Hall. Does anybody have plans on what they want to do? They got a little bit extra money. They got do you want to
Should
just
we split it?
I believe so. I think there was like a couple some gold in the tavern or the caves, plus whatever else you already had on you. I don't know if you want to just head out right away or sleep on it and go in the morning at first light, or what does the party want to do?
You're saying we're like a day and a half travel away from
Yeah.
the.
Let's see. I'll bring up the map. So you are.
Hey Vic, can you figure out how much gold we have? Uh, I don't know where to
Uh,
look at the notes.
okay, hold on. I'll have to pull up.
I only have 16 gold on my sheet right now.
Well,
So
let me see here. Because I think it was in the Discord chat.
Yeah, 30 gold, 180 silver, 75 copper. We didn't divide that up amongst anybody, but that's what's in there.
And then we didn't. Am I misremembering? But did we supposedly get like what? What did we get for bringing her back?
Yes, we did get some for that.
yeah, that was kind of uh almost remedial, right? I but he gave a
Oh, was it? Oh, I saw it.
it was 100. That's what it was.
100.
Mhm.
So you're down here in Phandalin, and I always forget which that is. And roughly the castle is in this red area. So it's it's probably about a day on foot. Um, not a day and a half. But like I said, this is evening time. You can go out because you went necromancer came here. Let's see, that would have taken
His camp.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 10. Yeah, a little over. You could have made it in a day. No, day and a half. So yeah, you would have had to camp somewhere, and so, yeah, we're getting into the evening time, um, and you're still in good standings with the Stonehill, the the Stonehill Inn. You're still on good terms with him. He still has rooms held for you for bringing back his family. Or you could try to get to the area, possibly scout it out, see what's going on. It's up to you guys. What would you like to do?
Or go ahead and take our break. Rest.
Hmm.
Wait, where in Fandle? You talking about in Fandolin?
Yeah, you're still in Fandolin. You're still on good terms with the owner of the Stonehill Inn. For bringing back his family, you still have plenty of time on free room. You're more than welcome to stay there. You can start heading out. It is up to you what you want to do.
You want to go ahead
Yeah,
and take
if
your
it's
long rest.
if it's almost dark, I don't think we should head out towards the forest at dark. I mean, we could go first thing in the morning, probably.
All right. Yeah, that sounds
Yeah,
good. What's
yeah.
the 6-way split on what we got?
Oh, I don't.
Oops.
Oops,
There we
that's
go.
not the right app.
Let me do the math.
Yeah, because I'm not really even worried. I'm not even thinking about it. Well, honestly, you know what? Actually, let
I
me
don't have
look
any
at my.
gold. If we're gonna be in the city and we're
I
going to
gotta
the
look at
shop,
my character sheet because this one might actually, because I never changed the inventory on it. So let me see what I have in my.
21 gold each.
thank you.
21 gold each, and then I don't remember what I said for the copper. Hang on.
Let's see.
180.
Oh shit! I don't have shit on here.
Or silver was 180. But that doesn't matter. I'm good. I got plenty of
30.
gold now.
30 silver. Then.
All right. So 3 more gold.
Oh wait, did you figure out the what it was?
Yep.
What was it?
21 gold.
21 gold.
30 silver.
Alright.
Come on, computer, what are you doing? There we go.
So as you're standing there awkwardly in the townmaster hall, so there's like so you go in tonight. You said all guests, no break, if I remember from what you just said a couple of moments ago.
Mhm.
All guests, no break. Are you staying the night, or you? I know there's all kind of talks about you, and now that you have a name, we can put a group name to that instead of saying those weird people from strange land, Gungeon friends,
Mhm.
But are you staying over at still staying at the Stonehill, or
Are you
is that?
keeping a record?
Oh, just curious if I needed to find you, because I mean you're one of the few people who are getting things done in this town, and you know very low interest, and then you come in and then you free this town of their oppressors, essentially multiple times.
That's true.
Mhm.
That checks. Yeah, we're gonna go. We're staying the night. We're leaving the first thing in the morning.
Perfect. I mean, I'm not trying to rush you or anything, but yeah, did you ever find out where Gundren might be stored at? Just, I mean, for future reference, I guess.
Do we know, guys? Do we know?
Yeah, we're Cragmore Castle. We think we have a lead there, so that's where we're gonna start. And then if we don't find him there, then we'll probably head up to Thunder Tree.
Oh, the castle in the woods that no one has really taken a part of? I mean, there's like the one in the woods, yeah, but no one has been there for years, decades. I don't know. Been a while. Well, at least that's what the stories are. I mean, it used to be this
Yeah,
beautiful mansion or castle and big like towers sprawled out everywhere on multiple sides, lookout towers. But I guess I never thought about looking there. I mean, it's kind of close to where we got taken, so I guess. Shit, I might have to make some contacts and see if I can. Well, how about this? How about you go check it out, and then see what's going on there, and report back to me when you find. Like I said, I still have this. Well, I have some coin for you when you come back, because like I said, I'm still kind of under contract, but that's neither here nor there.
All right.
yeah. The castle's been abandoned. Do you know anything else about the castle? I mean, I know you said there hasn't been anybody there in a long time, but do you know any old stories of the castle? Is there who used to live there? Is there any secret ways in, ways out? Any defenses you know of that'll protect a place?
I mean, like I said, this is all hearsay, and this is just what's going around in the rumor mill because no one has been there for a while. But I mean, if that is the place I'm thinking about, it was. I mean, it was constructed or erected by some
Correct.
wizard. I would assume a wizard would have some way to get in, get out. That's not just the front door. I don't know. Like I said, it's also been a while since anyone has had a reason. I mean, it's in the woods.
Which direction is it from us?
It's more kind of pretty much north, about a day's travel. You're still gonna have to go on the trail some more, but and then you're gonna head into the woods. I mean, you hopefully someone can track. I know someone can track Prince because you found me, and that's although didn't you say you were attacked by goblins?
Yeah, yes. In the beginning, yeah,
You said so.
there's at least a few goblins around.
Yeah, I mean, if I were you and I had a way, I would try to scout around. There's got to be more than one way to get into that castle. But I don't want to hold you up anymore. I mean, it sounds like you got this going, and we can reconvene if hopefully it's empty. Well, actually, I'm not sure if I want it to be empty. Like I said, Gundren's kind of the whole heartbeat of the situation. He had plans, and I don't know. You know how he gets. He gets too uppity. I don't know. Not uppity. No. That's not the right word. Excited. He gets excited, right? And so maybe he told the wrong people, and he trusted the wrong people, and we'll bring him back, and then we can discuss things. But I also haven't seen or heard about his two brothers either.
Matt, I'm gonna go ahead and send Archimedes that direction.
No, we gotta still rest tonight.
Yeah.
So,
Same plan. So I can call him back. So
what about the brothers? What do you have any information on those guys?
I mean, his two younger brothers, Nundro. I know young Nundro is his youngest brother. And I always forget their name. Tharden. He's the middle one. They're more of like the business side of it. Like, well, actually, no, I'm sorry. He's the I'm gonna go in, take care of this situation, and they're like, all right, we'll actually do the work. You know, um, he's a good face, not necessarily a good worker. But
And you haven't seen them in a while either.
no, they usually check in, you know, every few days just to make sure that you know everything's you know the way it should be. But yeah, I mean we started out in up to the north there, and you know they weren't there with us, and Gundren said to go to Phandalin, and you know it's closer. So where his brothers are at, hopefully they're okay.
Really, 3 of them.
All right. Well, we'll check. We'll look into it.
Yeah, that'll work. But like I said, I've held you up far too much tonight. You get a rest, and you seem like you know what you're doing. So
You know where we'll be. We're leaving first thing in the morning. Good night.
First thing.
all right.
So we're gonna leave. We're 2 hours before first thing. So unless the guy comes try to find us, we're gone. He's a bit long-winded.
So I forget. Does Archimedes have essentially infinite range, or
as long as I'm on the same plane, yeah, I can see through his eyes and hear what's going on. I can even speak through him,
do you
Oh yeah,
not-
and
and so I can pocket dimension him.
Matt, let us like instead of the mind sharpener, we made Archimedes a bag of holding. So if you want to put something in his mouth, like opens like the size of a bag, you can stick things in his mouth. And when you want something, I think he's gonna poop it out. He's gonna poop it out when you get it. So that's where that's going.
Alright.
We have bag holding.
Yeah, if anyone needs to store anything, feel free. He'll deliver on command.
Yeah. All right.
so you
Awesome.
so you head over to the Stonehill Inn, and you know it's kind of rowdy in there, but there's not you know people are just talking and you know having a good time, and then Torben's like, oh yeah, there's my people. I'm kind of surprised to see you here and not out and about. Do you want your normal rooms? You staying, or you just coming in for some refreshments?
Just one night. Just one night, and then we're heading out in the morning to keep looking for a friend.
Perfect. Yeah, you know, take your normal rooms. If there's anything else I can get for you, you know, feel free to, you know how to get a hold of me. Krista's not there.
Yeah.
Before I walk in, I close my face mask. I go straight to my room.
All right, perfect. Do you want to use your new token?
Yeah.
I mean, oh,
I was talking to Dave.
oh, okay.
All right.
My thing won't load. Dang it.
Yeah, we got an AI art generator. It's pretty cool.
Well, mine's unique.
Let's see. Should be okay. So yeah, I don't know if anybody is doing anything. Oh, that's why, because it won't let me have 2 of you. But yeah, I don't know if anybody is doing anything special. But if you're not, you can wake up in the morning and start heading for the castle.
I'm gonna take a minute to look through Archimedes to see would you have gotten there already, or
Roll a perception check. I'll get it out through Archimedes' stats. Actually, and roll also roll a survival. Yeah.
First one was 18. Survival is and 9.
All right. So yeah, so far right now Archimedes is just looking through the woods. You gave him a good general idea where it's at. He's having a little bit hard time finding footprints, anything like that. But he's gonna keep looking around just to make sure that looking for any travels, any signs of struggles. But yeah, he's looking around. I mean, right now he's just seeing woods and trails. He's not really seeing anything of any danger so far. But yeah, I guess he'll keep looking around and check back in with him in the morning. But yeah, you wake up. The bar is way less crowded. Let's say there is almost nobody here. But yeah, you wake up and it's pretty much just Torben. And he's like, "Oh, are you heading out now, or you have a good idea where to be, what to do?"
Yep.
Decently good, I suppose. We'll see.
Do you want some food to go on your travels, or you're just gonna head out and?
I think I would like some food, please.
Sure, he brings you anything in particular, or are you want
Just some food.
yeah, the house special? Here's some warm porridge and some bananas and some some ale. I don't it seems like I know yeah, continental Stonehill breakfast. Should give you everything you need. It's a little. It's got some protein in it. It's good for what for the average adventurer or average person. So I give you more because you'll need more calories to burn.
I get a muffin and a banana.
Sure. Yeah. We just for you, I hide these special items for you because I know you probably need it. So here you go.
I'd
So
say
look ahead.
I give him a gold piece. I give him a gold piece for his troubles.
Oh, thank you. I mean, like I said, I can't say enough for what you've done, but I do appreciate any of the kickback, anything like that. Bringing business here or you guys coming is great with me.
We're like celebrities. We bring people in because they know it's bigger.
Yeah. Everyone in the town knows who you are, and you bring in. We're like, hey, they brought safety to this land, and we're they're yeah, we'll come in there now. This is where they hang out.
Right on. All right. We're going to Cragmore now.
Mm-hmm. So, do you still have? I'm sorry, but do you still have communication this whole time, or is it just like the regular find familiar, where after 100 feet you lose communication?
No, it's a servo. She gets it
As long as I'm on the same plane.
All right.
full function.
All right. So have Archimedes make 3 more checks. Survival checks. I'm sorry.
17, 11, and 14.
All right. So Archimedes communicates a pretty direct path. You get definitely to the edge of the woods, and then it's telling you, all right, I think I find some a trail. I think there's some activities going in and out. I think it's this way. And go ahead and make a perception check as Archimedes. Man, I cannot get words out today. Sorry.
Okay. Oh. You rolled a 3. Okay.
A 3. All right. So yeah, he is. You would think with a castle it would be easy to find, but I know as the group goes into the party, everyone just give me all the party members can give me a perception check, see if they see signs of a castle, anything, people trails, anything like that.
You know what? Can I use that wild card as a ritual? Call out to the spirits of nature?
You sure can, yeah, and that's with advantage.
Yes.
Mhm.
Right now I have that.
16.
21.
Okay, perfect.
15.
So, with the helps of Archimedes, I mean, it got you in the right direction. You had a map. You find this a ruined castle in ruins.
Look,
Um,
it's right here.
I will.
Right?
well-
I don't know what you're not seeing.
I almost tripped into it.
Once you get about 60 or so feet away, I will bring it up in a second, but I am looking for what you would actually see. Yeah, I put this in the Discord. So you see a castle that has definitely seen better days. Right now I'm going to put you on the map, and it's not 100% accurate. I just don't have one that goes out that far. But you find a castle that looks similar to that. You come up to it, and centuries, over centuries of time, it has not been kind for this place. Like Sildair did say, it has multiple towers coming up from the base, going to the sky, and
Mhm.
it looks like what was I gonna say? Yeah, it looks like at one point there was a second floor, but it looks like like I said, there's a lot of crumbled areas. There's it's definitely seeing its better days. There's all kind of like arrow slits all around the castle. There is areas that have fallen down, and just like I said, it is has seen better days for sure. And as you oddly enough, as you get closer to the castle, you see like a light storm coming in. A light thunderstorm coming in, some,
To the
some, some,
light
some,
way.
some light rain and some thunder in the distance, Not enough to fully hinder you, but it could be uncomfortable if it starts opening up more. Because Jewwood's like thunder. So,
Not even gonna comment, so just keep going. It's fine.
So I guess are we gonna approach by the?
So you're right now you're about 60 feet away. You come up on what you would presume to be the southern entrance. You can kind of see stairs off to the west, but that's all you can see from your current position. Does anybody want to do anything special, or just go right up to the door and see what they're doing?
I'm on a staircase, I think.
We know you're in there.
So like I said, you're right now you come up, you're still in the woods. Like I said, this map is a little deceiving just because I don't have a map that's far enough out to it, but you can search around for other openings. You can see who's in there. I mean, you see, it's kind of muddy footprints in there. Some smaller, some bigger. Some possibly like quadrupeds. It's all kind of a good hodgepodge of feet and drag marks, all kind of good stuff.
All right, yeah, let's look around because that guy told us to look around rather than just going to the first entrance we come to.
So yeah, where you're at, it might be a little bit hard to see, but if you're looking from the south entrance, looking up at the castle, you will see quite easily. You'll see these arrow slits that are in this direction. So more than likely, there might be someone behind it. There might, they are approximately. What did I say? They are approximately.
About
Yeah, they are about 10 feet
they're
off the
above
ground.
us, right? Okay, that's what I
Yeah,
was.
they're about 10 feet off the ground, and they're arrow slits, so they're pretty narrow. They're 10 inches wide and probably about 4 feet high. So, that would be a good spot to, shoot you from the inside. They're arrow slits, so obviously there could be nothing in there. There could be something in there.
I got my armor on, but I don't have any like weapons seemingly drawn, so I'm just gonna walk up and see what happens.
So as you get closer to this castle, even though our resident stonesmith isn't around, you happen to see a weird greenish glow. It's not normal for a castle to put off like a green aura, but that is for sure what is happening.
Is it like a sickly aura or like a like a gem glow?
Yeah, I mean, it looks like from where you're at, like there's almost where in between some of your stone, there's what looks like plant matter in there that is giving off like a weird greenish glow. It's super strange. I mean, that's not something that's normally, but yeah, it's almost like you lit up a gem and it's kind of giving off this green presence. I mean, it's kind of faint from the outside, but you're kind of seeing. Y'all have dark vision, and y'all seeing this. Like I said, from some of the arrow slits, you're seeing a green glow come through it.
All right.
But seemingly no people, just the aura and no sound either, just the light.
Yeah, from where you're at, I mean, unless you get closer, that's all you're really noticing. Like I said, this castle is in ruins. You're seeing a strange green glow, but yeah, from the woods, yeah, you don't really see anything else.
Okay.
I'll keep going forward until I get right in front of the arrow slits.
All right. So, are you just going up, or are you trying to stealth up?
I'm just kind of walking up, not armed, not trying to hide or anything, just kind of out in the open.
All right. So as you come up to the steps, from north of where you're at, yeah, you start hearing some goblin-y noise. They don't seem
Right.
to notice you, but it's kind of hard to make a quick perception check.
Well, I was
Perception.
gonna say that I'm following them right behind with my shield at the ready, but sword sheath, and I actually speak Goblin.
I got 11.
Uh, the Higgs, you can also make a perception check if you're right behind him.
Okay, all right.
You speak Goblin?
I do. I took it. Well, I took it thinking about going down into the cave and into the dungeon, but because I know in the beginning there's a bunch of goblins and shit.
So you hear half a dozen or so goblins in there, and they're all kind of like scrubbing. It sounds like they're scrubbing the floor and cleaning and prepping food and stuff like that. And you might hear the occasional "Gang, are we done yet, gang? Gang, are we done? Can we go back? Yeah, I don't like doing this anymore." And then you hear a little bit deeper, just do what I say, all right? Don't ask questions, just do it.
I established a telepathic link with fuck, I can't remember his name now. Lecter, and just let him know that we can speak telepathically. Just, hey,
All right.
oh well, because I tell him, well, because were they speaking in Goblin?
Yeah.
All right,
Yeah.
well, I just tell them that like, hey, they're talking just about like the hustle and bustle, just like chores and shit. So I don't know. There's apparently some dude. What was his name? They go,
Yegg. YEGG.
Yeg.
Yeah.
Yeg might be a little in charge. That's seems to be.
All right.
What were you?
I say I'm moving up to the door.
Okay.
All right, so the door is an iron door. Are you trying to open it? You trying to?
I got lock picks. If it's locked, I'll try to unlock it.
So yeah, you go to open this door, and yeah, it is locked. So if you want to try to pick it, you can go ahead.
All right, I got thieves' tools. What do I roll?
Roll a sleight of hand plus your proficiency.
Guidance, if you need it.
16. Oh, nice. Plus guidance. What is that? 4 more?
A D4.
Uh,
Yeah.
D4. Yep.
Was 16 enough? I'll
So,
roll another die 4.
So as you're coming up to it, it's maybe it's the cover of the thunder that's coming, the storm that's coming in, or you're fresh to find your friend. You hear the distinct sound of tumblers opening up, and you hear the click, and it does seem like it is unlocked at this point.
All right. Am I still telepathic with you?
Yeah. What's up? Yeah.
I tell Higgs to tell everyone to come up. The door's open. I'm ready to move in.
All right. So I just kind of wave them up.
I slowly push the door open.
Cast Mage Armor
Whoa.
myself.
Okay, mage armor. So as you come through this door, you see a hallway, and in that hallway you see some rubble to the north. There is all this rubble over here. Actually, I'll reveal some more of this. This looks like part of the tower that has collapsed. You got rubble there, and they've hung up a curtain here. This little line right here is a curtain they hung up. I don't know, for privacy, or is it for things are under construction. You don't know, but yeah, from where you're standing, Nectar, that's where you hear those goblins are, pots and pans are moving around, brooms are swishing around, and yeah, they're just still arguing, and you don't know Goblin, right? I mean, but they're saying more of the same thing of, yeah, hurry up and we can watch for, what's.
Yeah, look
All right,
at will be
I
putting these things out of their misery soon enough.
I concur. I check and see if the door's locked as quietly as I can.
The door is not locked.
All right, I slowly open it.
So as you open the door, you see
It's about to go down.
7
Oh,
goblins.
yeah. All
It
right.
was not goblins. It was something that sounded like goblins.
As you open the door and they look up and see this strange person who they've never seen before. Ah, what are you? Who are you? Lecter.
And I move in. I move in and attack. Oh
Oh,
crap!
all right.
All
In that case, everyone roll initiative.
To be fair, he didn't know
Oh,
what they said. They could
Wait,
have
sure. I thought you said we wanted to get rid of them.
Yeah, I did, but
Yeah.
you could have played it differently if you wanted to. Or,
Yeah.
I'm
We didn't know what
fine
they
with
said.
this. Yeah, hey, whatever. Let's do it.
And the one that looks different is obviously that's the Yeg. He's giving the directions and telling the goblins where to sweep, what to clean up. But all right. All right. So I think everyone is in Higgs. Roxana. Is obviously Lecter's in, and I don't see anything from Lecter or from Lolly.
What do you mean?
I don't see you in the combat tracker.
Oh, I accidentally I'm logging back in right now. I'm sorry.
Okay.
Taking forever.
And Lolly, what did you get? Because I know
17.
17. Okay.
I don't want to use anything too.
That's what it's coming in swinging here.
Does fit.
I mean, that is how all gas no brakes run. So
Mhm.
I was gonna say. I mean, it just tracks.
It's on brand.
did you roll yet, or are you still logging in?
I just rolled. 6. Damn it.
Mhm.
Yeah, right.
Stacking the door.
And
Stacking the.
and like I said,
I got to move in at least, right?
what's that?
I got to move in before I rolled, right?
Well, you said you went in and you swung on them right away. So I'll give you the first attack, and then we'll start from there.
All right.
Like I said, as you open that door, that as you got closer, and especially as you open the door, that greenish glow definitely is noticeable. It's kind of like grown into the stone, and maybe through some of the rubble, you'll see some iridescently green aura being pushed out everywhere.
All right.
It doesn't seem to have any effect on
I'm
us.
going
at
to
this
attack the
point.
one right in front of me. I'm going to give him a punch in the chest.
Not yet, by the way.
Okay.
So the one on your left.
The one to my left, yes.
Okay, go for it.
13.
All right, 13 will definitely hit because they are cleaning. They have, you know,
There's a cleaning staff.
yeah, they have their swords on them, but they weren't prepared to be attacked by anything. So,
It takes 13 damage.
and it instantly drops to the ground. The other ones are like, what are you doing? But on that,
Hard attack and shit.
Higgs, you are up.
Oh, wait, I get to go. I get to still move, right? Or no, I just got the attack, not the turn. All right. Cool.
Yeah, you can move if you want to like slice and move through. That I'll allow that, but that
I'm gonna
was
step right there.
all right.
Excuse me.
I'll move it out of the way. Okay. So Higgs, you are up.
All right, so you're gonna run in into here. He's gonna cast Hex and put it on the one directly in front of him.
Is that Hex or Hexblade's Curse?
Hex.
All right. So before that happens, roll a d20.
Oh, okay. Okay.
On and you're trying to hex this guy right here.
The one that's directly north of me.
Okay. Okay. Noted. All right. So hex goes off.
All right. So and then I'm just gonna swing on him with the booming blade, I guess.
Okay. And then I'll need another 20. D20.
Yeah, I should have did. I should have just made a regular attack. Goddamn. All right. Let's see here. 10.
Okay. Go ahead and roll your attack.
All right. Ugh, 9.
So, yeah, you go in there and, maybe you have pity on him. I don't know. I mean, right now, he's just holding a broom and he's sweeping up and,
That seemed pitiful.
yeah, it's like, I don't know if I should. They seem kind of defenseless and they don't seem hostile. But, yeah, that is absolutely going to be a miss.
Okay.
All right.
Yeah, that's. Well, that's probably not smart, but I'll move through. I'll take an opportunity attack, I guess, from him.
yeah, he
Unless-
is.
Does he
Yeah.
have a reaction?
Yeah, he is. You know what? How do I want to roll this? Yeah, let's say he's going to try to swing on you with his broom.
Alright.
No, not even close. I mean, he kind of like shakes it at you and be like, get out of my space!" And this is obviously in Goblin, and he's just kind of confused because it looks like you understand what he's saying, and
Yeah.
you definitely don't look Goblin to him. But is that it?
Yeah, that's it.
All right. So next up is this guy, and yeah, he doesn't like you killing his partner. So yeah, he is.
Loaded him.
Yeah, he's gonna come out and start running, and as he runs up, he's gonna pull his sword out, and he's gonna take a swing on you. I don't know why, because it's a 19. It's still not enough. He's gonna take a swipe at as he drops his plate of questionable food. He's gonna come at you and bring out a scimitar, and then he's gonna swipe at you, and then it's the dead goblin or his friend that's dead that you're standing on. That's he doesn't have enough fortitude. You kind of like woke him up. They weren't expecting a fight. But yeah, he's going to miss for sure. And Roxana, you're up.
Alrighty. I'm going to take 5, 10, 15, 20. And then I'm going to toll the dead.
Okay. And can I get a D20 roll from you?
Sure. I'm not worried about this at all. Yeah. There you go. And to the injured one there, that's right in front of me.
They're either dead or full health.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, I thought he hit him. Okay, well, the one right in front of me.
All right, noted. All right, go ahead. And that's a wisdom save, dex save. Wisdom.
Wisdom save.
That is a 15.
What 15 was the save?
So he's just kind of looked there like, what are you doing? But in Goblin, so I don't think you speak Goblin.
Nope. Whoops. And then can I take, what was that? 5, 10, 15, 20. Can I take, is that a table? Yeah. Can I take the rest of my movement and can I like hop up on this table?
make a athletic check just to see if you are
Sure.
able to.
Acrobatics.
Yeah.
Yeah. What is does my breastplate gives me
Are
advantage
you
on
just
that?
trying to hurl up, or are you trying to?
Yeah, I don't think it, even with a high acrobatics, I don't think it looks very good. What does my breastplate do? Does it give me?
I think I get advantage
Yeah,
on
yeah. Oh, gains proficiency. Gains proficiency in athletics. Yeah, I'll do an athletics check. Oh, that's why it's not -1. It's a +1. All right, here we go. Oh well, that's. I mean, not bad.
You made it.
So,
You're not.
yeah.
You didn't fall down, but yeah, it does not look pretty at all.
Nope.
That
It's
is.
not a very big table either, probably because they're just like little goblins. But it doesn't look. It doesn't look
Mhm.
good.
Yeah, you are. You
bad.
made it up there, but
Uh-huh.
you can tell this is not your bag, baby. Uh, anything else?
No. Nope.
Mm.
All right. So the goblin to your left is going to see you hop up, and in goblin, it's going to say, "I don't care if you have the higher ground." So it's going to drop its broom, and it's going to pull out his little short sword and swing at you.
Okay. I don't know what you're saying.
And you know, the awkwardness of your stumbling up on the table was enough to distract it as it swings, and it kind of like kind of like zigzags through you. I'm like, it can't pinpoint where you're at, and just kind of thwomp, and then just kind of puts a big gouge in the table. But yeah, Lila, you are up now.
Okay, there. I'm going to try to charm person
Ooh.
at 30 feet.
All right. So before that happens, roll a d20 for me.
She didn't go through the door yet.
It doesn't matter. She's
Oh.
yeah, she is within those walls, and like I said, especially since you walk through that door, you'll definitely see the intense green glow.
I rolled 5.
You said a 5.
Yep.
All right, roll a d100.
30.
30.
Shit.
So as you go to cast a spell, a charm person, you feel like something's going on, and you feel like twice as fast, and like you have 2 more points of armor, almost as if you cast haste on yourself.
Oh.
But yeah, I'll let that charm person go off, and that's a save, right?
Yeah, wisdom.
And which one was that on this one?
The one we haven't attacked yet.
To the left of me.
Yeah.
This one?
Yep.
Alright, so that's a wisdom save.
Yes.
That is a 1. It is a failure. So it is charmed by you. Is that save at the end of the round?
Uh,
I think it's duration.
for an hour, I believe. Yeah, 1 hour.
Alright, so
Unless
We
it
got
like
our
gets
little-
attacked. Yeah.
Spell
Well, there's
ends
like,
or until you or your companions do anything harmful to it.
uh,
Sit down and relax, friend.
Pepsi.
well, we just chop up the rest of it.
yeah, and
Um,
oddly enough, yeah, it does speak. Was that in common?
Yes.
Yeah. So he goes, yeah, great idea. So he just kind of sits down, his little feet kicking, be like, I'm glad you come in. It's so lonely in here. Nothing but other goblins.
Might be too.
he just saw Trey get punched to death.
All right. So yeah, you have a hasted action. Feel free to use it.
I hit the arcane jackpot.
How I'm just gonna like do this crazy little jig over here, you know?
It's bleeding off that energy.
Yeah. Like, guys,
Just zooming. Yeah.
I'm talking even faster than normal.
I think she ate some of
Okay, so all right.
You do anything with your other action, or
I'm just dancing around, just feeling that energy. Like, holy hell, yes.
could guess
all
on
right?
the spell.
Okay. Yeah.
Can I cast another spell or just
Mhm.
like a?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Charmed person is not a bonus action, so. Right? No, haste is just attack, right?
If if it's just like the spell, then no.
Yeah.
It has to be
I'll just
a
my
single attack, or it's most things, but not. I don't think it's casting a spell.
Yeah, let's just double check this. But so your speed is doubled. You get +2 to AC. You have advantage on dexterity saving throws. And this is for a minute, by the way. Actions can be. You can take an additional action on each of your turns. That action can be used only to take the attack action. One weapon attack only. Dash, disengage, hide, or use an object.
Whose turn is it now?
Sorry, it's the next goblin. I was trying to see if Jess was trying to do anything else, but
no.
all right. So it is this goblin up here. He is going to see Roxana jump up on the table, and then he is going to same thing. He's going to drop his dishes and his rag and pull out a sword and try to attack Roxana. I don't even know why I try with these little guys. Yeah, same thing. He, between seeing this other guy, drop his dishes, and he's like, I'm just following what everyone else is doing. And, and then he swings, and he also hits the table, and they almost kind of like meet up swords with the other guy. But that is him. The next one up is this guy. Yeah, Roxana's right there. He is going to swing on her. Oh, 17?
Sorry.
No.
Sorry, I had to call back from work. Did I miss anything?
People are swinging on you because you're up on the table, but this one,
They missed.
yeah, the one here, he swung on you for a 17. Miss. Yeah, I mean, like I said, it must have been that awkwardness of you coming into the room and they're like, I don't know what's going on. We can't seem to hit it. But yeah, that is its turn. Then the leader goes in Goblin. He goes, why are you in here attacking us? This is our place. And it will pull out its bow and it's gonna aim for Lecter because you're the first one that came into the room. No, I mean, he is kind of befuddled by these intruders come in and they're just instantly attacking them and his people. So he is going to shoot wide, and it's actually kind of going to get stuck into the windowsill of the arrow slit, and then it goes, leave! This is not your place! But Lecter, you're up.
I reach into my pouch and I pull out my camera and I take a picture of the guy to the north of me. I don't know if I'd get both of them or not, or how that would work.
So it's one, but to the left or to the right?
The one straight to up from me. Wait, which one am I? Yeah.
So you're here. You're at the base of the table.
Oh yeah, okay, my bad. Hold on, I thought it was someone else, but someone jumped in front of me. Who's this dude in front of me?
That is.
Who's that
it.
good-looking guy?
You know
in
who
front
it
of me?
is.
All right. Well, I take a picture of the guy to the left of Roxanne, to the north of Higgs.
Okay. So as you pull out your camera, and I cannot find the chart. Oh, there it is.
Just a
There's-
Polaroid moment.
Yeah, as you pull out this camera, quick. First of all, roll a D100 real quick. Yeah, perfect. All right. So as you take out your camera, and you point it and you focus to this this goblin, out of nowhere, it just poof disappears. No blood, anything that was on him just goes away. And you've seen this before. You know, as you're fooling around with this, you know, you got plans from your partner, and you've seen people disappear. You don't know where they've ever gone. But yeah,
From your camera.
yeah, they're somewhere. But yeah, you've never seen them come back. But that is no longer a threat. So it is gone. And next up, that one is dead. Did you have anything else, sir?
Yeah, I got a bonus action. I'm going to use my face step. I'm going to touch this handsome fellow, and I'm going to move him to right here.
Okay.
Is that all right?
Yeah, that's,
Yeah,
that's good.
Yeah. All
Cool.
right. Perfect. So yeah, this
Done.
guy. All right. So the guy to the right, he is hey. Okay, I guess you could have moved. Yeah, he is gonna go. Where's everyone going? And yeah, he's gonna swing at Roxanne. She's right there in front. So
Yep.
This watching his friend just disappear, and you know, it's like what's huh? And let's see at the end of the round. All right.
Mhm.
All right. So let's get that. All right. So that was that one, and all right. Start of the round. Higgs, you're up.
All right. And just for future reference too, because I didn't even think about it until I happened to read Hex, just the wording again on it. You can only the Hex target has to drop to 0 hit points before you can
Yeah, it's
transfer
not,
it
it's the hunter's
over.
mark.
It's not at it's not at will. I would yeah. So that's still on that guy over here. But well, fuck it, I guess. I'm gonna start whacking this dude right here in front of me.
Sure, go for it.
Just a straight attack. Sword swinging here.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Mm,
My other roll for my non-attack was a natural 20. The only time I pretty much ever get a chance to hit you people as goblins.
Sword. One of these. 23 to hit.
All right. Sure hits.
For 14 points of damage.
Yep. 14 is enough to fell that goblin. It falls down, and everyone else in that room looks
I was like, you probably didn't deserve this, but
yeah, that is that all of your turn?
I will I will move to here.
Okay.
And that'll do it. That will do it.
With that, you will see from the west this guy come out, and he's gonna look at this picture, and he's going, it's in Goblin too. What? And he's gonna see Yeg that's down. What? And then he's actually gonna start heading out. He wants nothing to do with
alright.
this. All right. Let's see that. Actually, will be here. All right. So next goblin up. He is gonna see you fell his leader, and then he's gonna be like, "Yeah, I'm free." Okay, and then he's
Uh,
5, 10, 15, 20,
Yeah, that's right.
25.
Charm.
Yeah.
That's our guy. That's the charmed one, Matt.
Oh yeah, that's the one. He couldn't move. So yeah, he was just sitting down. My mistake. He's just
He's hanging out.
sitting there, kind of dumb faced and just smiling. Ah, this is nice.
Listen to him bored.
yeah, watching his partners just get swing.
They're here. They're not. All right, Roxana, you are up.
I will toll the dead.
All right, let me see that D20 real quick.
Oh, yeah. There we go.
It's a save.
No, this is something else. This
Yeah.
is every time you seem like you're casting spells, this green aura that's within these walls gets a little more intense.
Guess it got haste put on her.
All right, noted. All right, go ahead. You said Toll of the Dead.
Yeah, 14 on the D20 roll, and then toll the dead wisdom save.
That is a failure.
Failure. Yeah, I'm targeting the same guy. While I was away, he didn't take any damage, did he? While I was distracted.
They pretty much are one shots. You know, it's
Really?
hard not to kill them, especially at this level.
Alrighty. Six necrotic damage.
So as this bell comes down, it starts ringing, but you know, it just does not have the full oomph to bring it down. It is definitely like in pain, and it's still standing, but by a thread. You know.
Mm-hmm.
Anything else?
No, that's it.
All right, Lila, you're up.
We were just cooking dinner.
I saw the motions, but not the words.
I'm smacking him with my staff,
Go for it.
two-handed.
These mostly defenseless goblins that were just doing chores.
Had
13 hit?
spatulas in their hands. and shit.
What was that?
Is a 13 hit?
13 is just enough. It's
Alright.
impossible for you not to kill it.
All right.
So as that one, you smack him with your stick, and that one goes down, kind of slumps, and meanwhile, this one over here is just.
Well, I'm gonna go ahead and attack that other one too. I get more action, right, with the haste.
You sure do. Go for it.
And I whiff. Big fat one.
Oh.
So as you stand on this bloody or this bopped goblin, yeah, you just kind of lose your footing a little bit. You think you got a good thwap, and then all of a sudden, like it jerks out of the way, and it just misses and bangs up against the stone wall, and you kind of.
All right.
But yeah, that is that. Anything else?
That's it.
All right. Next up is this goblin here in the middle of everybody, and yeah, he's dropping what he has. He sees his leader go down, so he's gonna jump up on the table. Actually, no, he can scurry under that table. He's nimble enough. 5, 10, and feel free to swing on him if you want, but 5, 10, 15, 20.
I'll take the opportunity attack.
Yeah, I'll do it. Yeah, I'll do it. I was trying to think if I should not do it, but I don't need my reaction. So I guess I'm gonna roll on the charts because I'm going with a booming blade.
All right.
I'm
So
just
you're
going with
gonna roll
blade.
that-
Yeah, I got 12.
Oh yeah, he is nimbly. He is scared, but he's leaving, and he is able to
Well, wait,
skedaddle.
Did Dave hit him?
No.
Okay, well, all right. So oh fuck, I rolled
Alright.
13.
All right, so roll a
with the
D100.
All right. 84.
84. I think it's the third page.
It's a good one.
Oh, interesting. Okay. For the for the next minute, everything you touch turns to gold.
Oh no, it might.
Yeah, if you touch a creature, that creature must make a charisma save versus your spell save DC, or suffer the restrained condition, as some of their limbs and muscles start to turn to gold. You can finish the transformation by maintaining touch on the creature until the effect ends.
Okay, so that would trigger before I take the attack. How's that gonna work?
So you can still make your attack, but now your
All right, well, I'm
sword
thinking
is
about
turning into
reaching out.
gold.
Oh, that's interesting. Well, fuck. If I can see that, then I'm gonna like drop the sword
Okay.
and like go to and try to like grab him. Well, you can't really do that with an opportunity attack.
Because of this, we'll allow
Let's
it.
say
Yeah.
like an unarmed strike instead of like a grapple. So like I'm trying to hit him.
Yeah, as you start swinging and you see your sword start changing, yeah, and then you're like, and then you kind of like go out to hit or punch him, restrain or whatever. You go ahead and make wait, he's got to make a charisma check save. Yeah, I don't think he. That is a natural 20 for a 19, so he does. So he's not restrained, but
well, then I guess
yeah.
my shield will be turning into gold too. Then, huh?
Mm-hmm. Doesn't affect
All
the
right,
weight of
I
it.
might want a
Apparently.
gold.
Yeah.
I'll take a gold shield.
But yeah,
I can take
14 is definitely enough to hit him. So,
Yeah.
but I
And
think
I think it's a zero, net zero. I think because of unarmed strike. I have a
Yeah.
negative. Yeah,
Well.
so it's for nothing. It's for 0 hit points, but it was enough for him to, I guess, make that save. Have to make that save.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was worth it.
Yeah, all right, that's it.
All right. That was the goblin's turn. Next up is this guy on the wall, and yeah, he is. Yeah, he's gonna just follow suit. He is booking out of there because his oppression is gone. 1, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, unless Lily or Roxana wants to swing on them.
Yeah, we're gonna have to kill him now or kill him later. I guess I'll do that.
Okay. What was that?
5 points.
5 points. He is still up, but he is definitely bloody. Roxana, are you swinging on him too, or?
Yeah, so it's just taking a. There you go. Oh, 15. 21 to hit. My scimitar.
Yeah, I don't think you can't kill him. Yeah, that's more than enough. So yeah, as he starts scurrying, and you're seeing that he's making a break for it. Yeah, he is stopped here, like he gets thwapped, and then as Roxana starts pulling out her sword, like the staff of Lolly kind of like push him into the blade, and just kind of and it kind of just slides down the blade.
Oh, I mean, I don't feel good about it, but
Anything else? That was reaction, so. All right, so that brings us back to he's dead. Actually, Lecter, you are up.
All right, I'm gonna move to right here. Do I see that one that snuck in and left, or the one that left?
Yeah. So from where you're at, you happen to see. You actually no, you wouldn't see that. You would see. Yeah, you see. The two of them as they're the two of them that are trying to leave. You see them What did that look
Right
funny?
here.
And as you walk there, you will see 2 more. Just go, ah!
I'm gonna take the bottom left one. I'm gonna take a picture of that cutie.
Yep.
The one in the
So just roll a D100 real quick.
.44.
All right. Similar to the other one, that one goblin is there. You bring up your camera, and it would help if I had the right one up. And whap, he is gone.
All right.
He is nowhere to be found. Why is that not bringing that up? Oh, that's right. That's because I have where are you not showing up on that screen? Are you invisible, Lecter?
No,
I can see him.
I do look like
Yeah, I don't know why on my other screen you don't show up. But yeah, that is your action. Do you have anything else you want to do? Actually, I will put him into the mix because you were definitely hostile toward his friend.
The photographer out here on the photo shoot. Just, show me a mean face.
It's Steel. It's
How long do you think you can make it? 5 maybe. 5:30.
Anything else from Lecter? No. All right. That goblin is dead. This guy is back to Higgs. You are up. Goblins are disappearing, or they are being massacred.
Yeah, I kind of would. I would have had line of sight to see that just disappear.
Oh yeah.
Hold on there. But
Kind
let's
of
see
wondering.
here.
We're like,
So-
what the fuck's happened?
So this wall is down too. Like I don't know how to like. That's like rubble, right?
Yeah,
So,
that's all
like-
rubble. Like that's like
So I
part.
can see them guys.
Yeah,
Half cover?
I'm gonna say, yeah, I'm gonna say they'll have half cover. That'll work.
Okay.
You know, there might be you saw where they go, and that's I think you would have enough. It's in.
All right. Well, I'm gonna I mean, I'm coming in for an attack here. 10, 15, 20. So since the hex creature got dropped to 0 hit points, I can transfer it now. So I'm gonna transfer it to the one right here in front of me there,
Okay.
and just
Uh,
Dex, I guess.
Okay.
And then I'm gonna take just a regular. Oh wait a minute! I had to pick up my sword. Yeah, I meant to pick up my sword because I was gonna see. I was just like,
Yeah.
like
Yeah.
fucking see, have a gold sword, I guess.
Okay.
I don't know if it'll be a permanent effect or whatever, one way or the other. I'm just gonna pick it back up and come in and take a swipe at him.
All right, go for it.
Although having a golden goblin might have been cool too, but
Super cool.
Yeah.
we got a few more, or I got one more up here. I might have, because if he makes contact with, well, we'll have to see what happens, I guess. But anyways, here we go. Oh my goodness! No.
Yeah, I mean, maybe it's the extra weight of that sword, or
Yeah,
just,
the
there's
golden
mental.
sword.
It's like
I'm
you're kind of
distracted by it.
you're in awe about, like, huh? Maybe I could have done this all the time, and I've been wasting my time. I could just
It
been.
really throws off depth perception having a gold sword.
Yeah, it's got that weird green glow is bouncing off and kind of like got into your eye just as
Mhm.
you're making that swing. But
Mm. That'll be my turn.
all right, next is this guy in front. Yeah, his game plan has not changed. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. If you want to do anything.
You take your
Yeah, I can. Yeah, because I got my reaction back. Yeah, sure. I will. Fuck it, boom and blade. I'm casting the spell.
Roll me a d20.
Stack these effects here. Let's see what happens. Oh wait, is it gonna roll? All right, hold on. I think. Why is it not? Oh, disregard this because that was a mistake. Here comes the real roll. That did not roll. It should have rolled.
That would have triggered the effects twice, but
Hold on.
no, once.
All right, here's the action. Oh, 4.
Okay,
No,
Four.
no.
noted.
Okay, I don't have to roll anything.
No.
Okay.
All right, go ahead and roll the attack.
All right. With the golden sword.
A golden goose.
Jesus, it's been terrible rolls.
And with that, he is going to use his action to 20, 30, or 30. I think it numble. Yeah, he is hauling ass out of that castle. He is not looking back. He is just going.
Mhm.
Next is the Charn one. Yeah, he's just kind of just sitting there.
Just tripping and shit.
Yeah. It's not a save after that. That's so weird. Yep, no one's doing anything to him, so he's just sitting there and just kind of twiddling his toes.
Turning it out, yeah.
Roxana, you are up, and Lila, you're up after that.
Okay. Okay. Yeah. 5, 10, 15, 20. Yeah. I'll get down off of the table.
Okay.
And then if this one's like charms that just kind of like chilling, I'm just gonna let him chill for a bit because that's fine. And
Just
then
vibing over
yeah, I mean, oh shoot, not there. Here. Yeah, I'm just gonna go there and then can I'll just shoot a Toll the Dead at the guy here in the corner.
Okay. Let me see that D20 first.
Yes. Ooh. That's a 4 as well.
All right, noted. But yeah, that is a failure on the save.
Great. Come on, computer, keep up here. Sorry. There it is. 1D. Oof. Shitty. 4 points necrotic damage.
Or necrotic. All right, he sits there, and all of a sudden, he watches his bunk buddy, just like thwap in front of him disappear. It's gone, and then all of a sudden they get this ringing and and then you're just gonna hear. But, yeah. Anything else?
That's it for me.
All right, Lila, you're up.
I'm gonna move my full speed over to that one in the far corner there and smack him twice.
This one?
Yeah. Smack, smack.
Getting up to monk speed now.
10 and 13.
13 hits.
13 will hit. Yep. Say damage or that, or right, one more time at your
8.
8.
Eight.
Yeah. 8 is more than enough. So as this weird little gnome comes up to him, coming charging full speed, comes up and just flapping with the stick, and then just like you almost like impale it, going so fast. You go up to it, and it's already kind of like dazed, and then you kind of like pole vault into him and stick him, and it kind of you kind of get stuck in a little bit because that arrow slit is right there. You kind of like and it kind of like stuck there for a second as you pull it back out. uh, anything else? All right. This goblin is the one that's right in front of Higgs, and yeah, even though you're wailing on him, he is scooting a boot. And you already used your reaction, correct?
Yeah, I don't have anything.
I get you.
Go for it.
Karate chop.
Yeah, that definitely hits.
Mike Tyson.
8.
As he starts to book it out of there, yeah, you are. Well, how does that look? I'll put it that way.
Out of his mouth, and he just slides down the way a little bit.
Something in his mouth and sliding down a bit. All right. All right. The only thing. Anything else?
What's behind the towel over
Behind a towel?
up or something?
You're very much in and out. Yeah. So we can get over there in a bit, but the only thing right now is just the dazed goblin over here.
That was a reaction, Matt. So I think it's still your go.
Well, I'm just saying. So that brings me up to Lictor. Lictor, it's your turn now because everything else is dead.
Oh, that good.
Everything's dead, right?
Yeah. The only thing left is just one that's just sitting there in a gaze.
Charmed.
Yeah, charmed.
He's our guide.
Yeah.
Explain to him that all of the party, we're all his friends, and I want him to help us in any way he can.
Mm.
Get a big, nice prize.
There.
I heard most of what Lolly said, but trying to be friends.
What's behind the blanket?
All right, so if you're gonna head, let's see, he's gonna look and he goes, behind the blankets. I don't know. There's Rebel. There's more Rebel. Directly behind it, there's nothing, but there's bigger ones. They're much
Anything
more.
Your audio, just
Yeah.
All right. I'll log back on just a sec.
Okay. Well, we can take our 5 minutes. It seems like a good time to take a 5-minute break, and hopefully we can figure out some technical stuff.
All right.
All right.
Be back. Yeah, it's just the shit.
Yeah, really, no one would be able to.
All right. So as you come up to your new friend, and he's still you know in all of you, and big people. Um, you're equal size, but you're still big, powerful. What's why do I have the pleasure of being with you?
This is that charmed one? Is
Yeah.
that what- Okay.
Yeah. You won a contest and you get to be part of our party for tonight.
All right. I got tired of Yank always telling us what to do, and it's always like clean the floors, serve the
I give him,
hobgoblins.
I give him
The
my muffin.
nom, 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 thanks. I don't. They usually just give us the scraps. Uh, I don't know. Whoever brought in that weird thing in this over there tower. I like calling it Bunny Foo Foo. Um, I was also told it's not a bunny, but it's kind of fluffy and big. And it kind of goes, hoo, hoo, hoo.
Mhm.
Something big and fluffy in the far tower.
Yeah, that's what I said. You know?
Does it
Gotta-
go by the name Grow?
No.
Oh,
It's got like 4 legs. And it's like,
uh,
hoo, hoo.
Okay.
It's
all right.
it's kind of caged up, you know.
Are there any more goblins around?
Oh yeah, there's all kind of goblins. They're supposed to be watching now for anybody to sneak up on us.
Hmm.
And is there anyone y'all are answering to? Like, telling you what to do, or
Yeah, I mean, I immediately answered to Yeg, but apparently not anymore. He's not around. But there's that big um sluggishly, he's kind of like he's hunched over, and he's like, I am the king. I rule this castle. You will do what I say, or you will have to clean the cages. I mean, we usually do have to do it anyway, but he's all like, you are sliceable, and I will slice you.
I think that is
Doesn't
who I
sound
was
very nice.
referring to. Yes.
Yeah,
You
I
may
don't
not
like
have to
him.
worry about that much longer.
All right. I mean, I thought Yank was bad, but then this guy or this thing, he's even worse. And they're yeah. Let me make a. I know he's charmed, so I'll do this with disadvantage. That helps if I have the right tool up. Block up. That would. That. Yeah, they even got that little goblin. Not goblin. We're goblins. I don't know. The person with the red beard, and I don't know, something about a map. I don't know. We don't read maps, but
Hmm.
they're in here somewhere. We're mostly keeping. Well, they were. I don't know if they're still here, but they were at one point. Um, before the bright thing in the sky, it came up, goes down, came up, goes down, and the last time I checked, like since the last bright thing in the sky came up, it's in there, and it's having a discussion with I don't know what it is. It's uh kind of pale skin. Doesn't seem like it likes the bright thing in the sky. Uh, I don't know. The guy and his wolf. He was like, don't bother us. We're busy.
They're together now?
I mean, last time I checked, they were,
but like I said, we're mostly here. This is the area where we clean, we serve. You know, little of this, little of that. I mean, I don't know directly who's in here. We do get a lot of foot traffic. Sometimes you go through that hidden door, and you know, we try to put curtains up to cut down the draft. But as you can see, I mean, these ceilings aren't intact. Some of them are, most of them aren't. But we put the things up, and people can't see in here. You know, although it does kind of go.
Well, what's on the other side of that curtain?
Just a way out or a way in. There's
Is
some.
that an entrance and exit?
Yeah, some people use that. I mean, if you went through the other door to the.
And he's gonna point to the west.
Usually, my other friends over there with arrows and sticks and throwing things, and they usually catch people when they're coming from the woods. But yeah, that's kind of what I know. So what kind of ventures we got on?
That's fine.
Fun adventures.
I'm not really familiar with fun where I'm used to work. So can I follow you and see what fun is?
I have a better idea. You're going to lead us, and you're going to let everyone know, or you're going to let us know who's on the other side of each little door.
I mean, like I said, I don't have powers, but I can tell you what things usually are.
Mhm.
Let's go, Tuck Tuck. Lead the way.
Talk, talk. I like that.
He knows that to mean we surrender.
Hold, let me write this
Goblin
down.
for we surrender.
Are we going to? Where is he leading us? Where? Because we've got something big and furry in the far tower.
Well,
We've
is this
got-
a door? Is that what this is?
Yeah, open it up and find out what's inside there.
Okay, I will.
We've got a hidden door. we've
Reckless
got something
abandon.
with pale
So-
skin.
As you open that door, you will find 2 more goblins
Mhm.
with bows in hand, and be like,
Huh?
Give one chance to run.
give me an intimidation check.
All right.
Or, yeah, intimidation.
All right. Intimidation. 23.
You're big. You got a gold. You got a shiny sword and stuff. Okay.
So he's gonna
I'll
point.
let him go. if
Yeah,
they
he's
run
gonna
by me.
he's gonna point. He's gonna
This one with blood all over it says, we gotta go.
and they're like, oh,
Okay.
Where'd they go? They
Oh,
went
they,
to
can get
Aerosmith?
out, they can go that way? Yeah. Or were they just went around, right?
they.
Because I was going to let them pass me if they had to run around me to get out. and shit.
Yeah, you see there is a broken down door to
Right.
here, and there is a set of it's a little platform there and some steps that go, that's 10 feet or 5 feet off the ground, and then it'll go into the woods.
Oh, this broken down part?
Yeah, to the west. Yeah.
Okay.
And before people start moving, 1 second, where are at? So as these goblins are leaving, no, it's All right. So as Hig lets yeah.
And you said
So
that effect lasts for a minute, right? So just basically, I have a gold. I don't know if it sticks, but a gold sword and a gold shield.
so far, yeah, your gold weaponry is not going away, but if you try to
Alright.
touch anything else, it is nothing new is forming. So it
Okay.
is for right now. It seems like it has permanently changed.
All right.
Yeah.
I'll take it.
All right, you'll also see another door to the right. But as you, or actually, the door to the right and door to the south that you just came from. But as you're, going through this castle, you see this green glow. You see these broken down door. Higgs, as you let these goblins go because you kind of just uh, what's the word I'm looking for? Annihilated some of these goblins. You happen to see just to the right of you is a shiny little wire down kind of by your feet. And you trace it back, and it looks like it is a tripwire. And as you follow it up, you see there is a bunch of big boulders, big rocks, big heavy objects that look like if you had taken two more steps to the right, it would have released all
Like
those boulders.
suspended above us. Alright.
And yeah, it is cruelly done. But yeah, that is yeah. Even though you're not probably super familiar with traps and how to disarm them, it was easily disarmed. And doesn't look like that's going to be a problem now. But
I would have pointed
I
that.
asked Tuk Tuk. Where's the furry thing?
Uh,
Which door?
he's all the way on the other side.
he's going to turn to the. He's going to turn to the southeast. He's going to be.
Oh.
It's the other way, closer to where the curtain was.
All right. Well, we'll
But
ignore that for now.
yeah, I mean we can continue going here and as you
I'm
can
like,
see,
what is over here? At the point of that door.
there's a weird like you know how we walk on like two things, but there's like a little like like I don't know, plant snake. I don't know what it is. It's
A plant snake.
yeah, I don't know. It's got like a pointy thing at the end of its mouth. It's I don't know. It looks weird. I kind of stay away from there.
Is it aggressive?
How about this one?
Uh,
And this
hold up. Well, there's usually more goblins and people watching for people to come up in this area. Up to where you pointed first. I think. Yeah. That's our storeroom. We store like random things in there. I think there might be another some protective gear. Maybe some weapons.
Okay. I'm gonna go up to there and open the door or check to see if the door to the left of me is locked.
It is not. It is open. Or is unlocked. And if you open it, do you open it?
I do.
So as you open it, you happen to see two more goblins in there.
Yeah. What do you want?
I attack him.
All right. Go ahead and roll initiative. Actually, if you're going to just like open the door and swing, I'll let you get the first one on him.
All right. I got 15. Okay. He gets the karate chop. For a 20.
Okay, go ahead and roll for damage.
He explodes, I hope, for effect. Explodes for effect.
It won't take much. I hardly think. Yeah. So as you come in and you open the door and just kind of as a reaction, yeah, you attack him, and just, yeah, like, and oddly enough, that should not have happened, but this is that world. Maybe it's that green glow, but yeah, as so Higgs sees Lecter open the door and just kind of like violently stabs at whatever's in there because he cannot see where it's at. You are up.
Me?
No.
Higgs.
Oh, Higgs. Okay.
I'm just gonna go up here and open that door.
All right, so that door is unlocked, and you will see a storage area that contains you see armor. Let's see, old cask of salted meat and sacks of rotten grain filled the storage area. Among the supplies, you see a bloody suit of chainmail, a heavy crossbow, and an unsheathed longsword with the emblem of Neverwinter worked into the hilt. Looks like it could be. Oh, go ahead.
No, go.
No, you go ahead.
Well, I was gonna come in and then keep going because I still have more movement left, and open up that door.
Door. As you open up that door, you see 4 hobgoblins sitting there on their bunks, just
that's
kind of
good.
waiting for something to happen. So,
Conveniently waiting down. There you
ah, what do you want?
Get that for a day.
This is our place. You will die.
All right.
So,
That seems
they
unlikely.
get added to the initiative tracker. It helps if I have the right fucking tool. I always do that. Add to combat tracker. All right. If Lolly Roxana want to roll initiative,
Yep.
all right. So, Higgs, do you want to do anything else? I'll say that open up the door was your interact with objects.
Okay.
You
Well,
want
both
to?
doors, because really it was technically 2 doors.
Yeah.
All right. Well
I'm
then,
super concerned about that. And
okay.
that haste of Lolly would have fell off. It's been more than a minute by this time.
Well, do I still have my action and bonus action?
We'll say opening up the second door was your bonus action, and so you would have a full action.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna come in and I'm into here. I'm gonna swing on this one.
Okay.
Just a regular attack.
All right, go for it.
Hey, I'll be right back. Somebody's trying to call me on my personal phone. I'll be right back.
Okay.
16 to hit.
16. Let's see. They don't have their shields up because they're just sitting there, but they do have their armor on. So if it meets, it beats. So yeah, that will hit. That's just what their armor class is.
Okay, so I'm gonna hit. I'm also gonna use a bardic inspiration for a defense flourish. Is that a 1? Oh no, it's 7. Cool.
Okay.
For 13 points of damage, and then we're gonna add a d6 to it,
Okay.
which will also raise my. Oh, nice. All right, so 19 points of damage to him, and my AC has now went up to a 26.
All right. So before he even has much of a chance to react, you go in.
That's down with this gold sword.
And the gold seems to cut through their chainmail with ease. You find the right opening. You go through and just kind of he slumps over, And at this point, the other ones are, I know it's not their turn, but they are going to wield their short shields and then start pulling out their weapons. But anything else?
That is my turn.
Right. So that one is dead. This one is this goblin. He is going to turn around at Lecter and see that he just kind of still has a goblin on a stick. Actually, yeah. He is going to shoot his longbow at him, and that is going to be a miss because I don't think a 15 will hit.
Ooh. 18 armor class.
Yeah. All right. So that is his turn. Hobgoblin number. This one is up, and yeah, he is pulling out his longsword that is not gold, and he's going to swing on Higgs, and really 16 is going to miss,
Hmm.
and he's going to be like, you're slippery, but we'll get you eventually.
My golden shield.
Yeah. It's like, I like that. That will be
It's
mine.
distracting. Yeah.
Do they have multi attack? Yeah, I probably can stop reading that because I need to hit you first. Roxana, you are up. I don't have Lolly in the turn order. Did you?
Yes, I got 17.
Total 17.
17. All right, so
Yeah.
you add you. Okay, actually perfect. You that was that one. Yeah, it would have been your turn. So Lolly, you're up now. If you're saying something, I can't hear you.
Pat that little goblin on the head.
She's gonna go and hang out by her goblin.
I mean, okay. I mean, the goblin's up there with you, but I mean, we could say he came along with you.
Walking him around.
Yeah, yeah. Just kind of like shielding him. Be like, don't look over there.
Like a little chimp walking around. A little chimp and shit.
Yeah, he's kind of pointing out things, but
This is where sometimes we eat. Sometimes I throw around this rock. I kick it from one end of the place to the other. Sometimes we'll throw them. I guess I can't play catch anymore.
Just ignoring the dead bodies just laying around them. and shit.
as he not realizing what's going on, he throws it at one of the dead ones, and you hear as it just kind of sinks into his dead body. Was that it, or is there anything else from Lolly?
That's it.
All right, Roxanne, you're up with Lecter on deck.
All right. Would I have heard Higgs? I probably heard Lecter, but did I hear Higgs go in that room or?
I mean, Roxana is not super familiar with All Gas No Brakes, but yeah, I don't think Higgs is trying to be stealthy at all. So yeah, you heard the back and forth. Seems like he goes gung ho. So make a perception check. Just get a 10 or higher, and then you would have heard everything. Actually, no, your passive perception is high, so yeah, you would have heard it for sure.
Okay, that's good because I only rolled an 11. Literally. Okay. All right, then yeah, I'm just gonna take off. Like, oh, what has he gotten into now? 25, 25, 30. Can I? Yeah, can I see across Higgs to this one straight in front of me?
Yes, you can. That, I mean, you still see the same thing. You'll see this arrow slits, a fallen, crumpled down wall. You might see some outside sneaking in, but yeah, you can see At least the ones on the far wall. I don't think you could see the one to the north.
Okay.
I
Yeah,
think you're-
I'll go for that one. I'll go for that one on the far wall there, and yeah, I just don't want to use very many spells quite yet. I'll just hit him with the Toll of the Dead.
All right. Let me see that D20 first.
Yes. 17.
17. All right. Let me see that D100.
Okay. D100. Roll. 69.
Okay.
That's
So,
not that's bad.
no, it's
Mhm.
actually not bad. So, you and each creature within 30 feet of you becomes invisible for the next minute.
Oh,
Alright.
So, as you go to cast a spell, which he failed, by the way, you start gathering you start working the weave, your divine weave, and you start sending out normally. And then as it starts shrieking toward him, you once saw Higgs right in front of you. He disappears, followed very quickly by the other two goblins in there.
okay.
So yes. So everyone in this room is invisible. But it does make contact with him, and you hear him kind of, make a guttural sound, and can I do this all at the same. Make you all of you invisible.
Oh no. Oh, stop that. Oh, there you go.
We all have 44 hit points.
Now
All
we
right.
get to play with the the invisibility rules here. Isn't what you think it
Yes.
is. Like, because essentially we're all still aware of where everybody's at and shit. It's just we don't see them, but we know where each other is at. Somebody would have to
Right.
like somebody would have to take the hide action, and then they could hide from us to where they're not seen. Like, but so all since everybody's invisible, then they'll all be straight rolls
Nobody
for
is.
attacks because like you get advantage for being invisible, but then they give you disadvantage for being invisible. So like
Right.
it cancels out. So everything is a straight roll
Yeah,
unless
except
somebody tries
for
to hide and shit.
yeah, unless it's and then if it's you have to see to
Right? Yeah.
yeah.
Targeted spells and stuff. Yeah.
Yeah.
Mhm.
So we're still at straight rolls for everyone that's in this room, and if they spill out, yeah, then that's when other things could happen.
Mm.
But you have them trapped in there. But Lecter, as for Roxana,
Ah. Step right on my freaking keyboard. Yeah. I don't have a bonus action and everybody disappeared. So I'll just be like, Higgs. Oh, okay.
I'm right
I'll
here.
try not to hit you.
yeah, you can
Mm.
feel the warmth and yeah, his glittery or his golden sword.
Hmm.
He's kind of the only one that can see it. It's one of those weird things of yeah, if you're invisible and you close your eyes, can you still see through your eyelids?
Mm.
But Lecter, you are up.
All right, I send a firebolt to that goblin with the bow.
Okay, send it.
20.
20 hits.
9 points. Does he explode?
He explode. You send a firebolt in there, and actually, roll a D100 or D20 too.
Oh yeah, that's right. Yeah, magic user.
Oh no.
All right. So
4.
you gather that energy, and yes, that it still goes through, and yeah, some of that even sneaks through that arrow slit there as he explodes, and as you're getting all this goblin ash come through, crumple down to the ground. That is your action. Anything else? Any movement? Any bonus
I'm gonna
action?
move to. I'm gonna move to right here, and I don't see anything. I just hear a bunch of stuff going on, huh?
Yeah, you hear a bunch of grunting and groaning, and you saw at the corner where Roxanne go through the door. You don't see it. There's also another door. I forgot to unfog this, but you see another door to the north. Um, but yeah, you
I
don't
go.
see. The door is unlocked. You can open it if you so choose.
I do.
All right, so opening that door, you will see 3 more goblins. You will also see. In that room, you see um, this high, narrow hall. Oh, really? That's a hall? Yeah. Actually, yeah. You see 3 goblins in there. Uh, they are they are standing around what looks like an altar of some type. Um, and you see angelic figures are sculpted in the northern section of the room, and they kind of look like they are praying. Yeah, that no, I read the wrong description. There we go. This chamber occupied in the northern tower of the castle. A stone altar stands in the middle of the room, covered with bloodstained black cloth, golden ritual implements, a chalice, a knife, and a censer. Censer.
Yeah, they burn incense in it.
Yeah. Are carefully arranged on top of the altar. 2 archways to the south are covered with heavy curtains. So it looks like they are at some type of a shrine, and they look at you puzzled, and they don't know what's going on. Let me add them to the tracker. See where they go. But yeah, they kind of look at you, kind of inquisitive, and you kind of stop their ritual from happening. Actually, I can open up. Here's where that curtain is, and they are.
Oh, they're doing some cult shit.
uh, but anything on movement, you open the door. I think you would have a bonus action if you so choose.
I do defensive field. It just gives me 4 hit points.
Okay.
That's it.
That's a trait, right?
Yeah, it's part of my armor thing.
Right. But it's not a spell. It's basically what I'm saying.
Right? No,
Okay.
it's not. It's like second wind, but only 4 hit points.
All right. All right. So next up is this hobgoblin in the barracks. Yeah. So once everyone was there, he knew something came in, barged in, but
He knows I'm there.
yeah, he's gonna go to where you were because you're the one that's saying that he is run or
Danger
die.
of
Yeah.
his
So
life. Mhm.
yeah, so he is. I guess that's the swing straight roll.
Yeah, it's just a straight roll.
I don't even know why I tried. Yeah, so he is distracted by the nothingness that is in that room, and he goes
Look
to
at
swing, and you hear the as it just kind of swings past your ear, and yeah, that is his turn. Next up is this guy back in the chamber who's gonna look at Lecter, and he goes,
Can I help you? This is not your place. This is
Oh, I fucking.
This is Lupo's home.
You want to roll a check for him real quick to see if he wants to. Does Lecter have a? I don't even know why I asked, but does he have a what's the word I'm looking for? Looking like he is going to hurt them. Malice. I don't know.
I'm armored up. My face mask is drawn and everything, but I don't have any weapons drawn, so I don't know what they would think. I don't have any weapons either. I don't have any weapons in my belt or anything like that.
So yeah, he is going to be saying, did you come for the ritual?" But yeah, he is just going
Looking
to.
over each one of them.
Yeah. So the other ones are like serving him, and they're and Lupo is going to say, Meg Lupiet speaks to me. If you're here for the ritual, you may stay. That is what he's going to continue his ritual. So he's not going to attack you.
Accepted you as one of them. Huh?
What's that? And the
Oh, I
other,
was just making a joke about they accepted him as one of their own.
so far
Lecter's
he
like,
has.
no, I'm just a tourist with my camera.
I mean, yeah, he hasn't attacked them yet. So I mean, the other one to the south, to the west, is just gonna look at Lupo, and it sees that it has accepted Lecter as part of the ritual for Megaluyet. And why is fucking goblin names are weird. So yeah, he is just going to kind of usher you in. Come, come, come. And he's gonna scoots over.
Hmm.
But if you want to attack him, you can, or
Is it my turn? I'm not sure.
well,
I'm going for the
he stepped out of your opportunity of attack. Yeah.
All right, yeah, I'm going to attack him.
All right, go for it.
Karate chop.
Come in, bam.
Chop him in the back of the neck.
He is definitely part of All Gas No Break.
Mm.
Hell yeah. 19.
That definitely hits.
Boom. 13 max damage.
As you strike him down, Lupo's gonna go, yes, more blood for the sacrifice. So that is his turn. Next up is the one at the other altar. He is actually just going to take that blood from this fresh blood and start kind of scooping it up as best as he can and throwing it in to the altar. Yes, more blood, more blood. Oh, that's his turn. So back to these hobgoblins. The one to the far left is going to still be confused. He doesn't know what's going on. He's going to try to walk to the right where these intruders come from, and he is going to quickly bump into his buddy. He's like, where is it? Where is it? I can't see. So he's going to kind of feel around him and kind of scoot around. And then he's going to swing at where Higgs was.
All right.
With his sword. No, just everything is, shit. He doesn't see anything. He swings wildly, and just you hear ping as the sword bounces off the stone in the background as it completely whiffs on Higgs. But Higgs is up now with Lally on deck.
All right, so Higgs is gonna attack this square right here.
Okay.
Just a regular attack.
25. I'll put him on
Oh
damage.
shit! Natural one.
No.
Yeah, you went from seeing gold swords,
Mm-hmm.
shields to almost a void, a lack of sight. They're in there. There's one way in, one way out. Well, I guess two through a body bag, but yeah, you just cannot find
I'm gonna.
purchase.
All right, I'm gonna move. I'm gonna circle to here, like that.
Yeah, and because they cannot see you, they can hear
Mhm.
you, but you
No
cannot swing
opportunity
on. Yeah.
attacks. That's right. Yeah.
Let's see. I heard that go off. Was that a different one? All right. So dead. Lolly, you're up.
Okay, I'm just gonna move my full movement up towards where I'm hearing commotion.
Okay. So from where you are at, you see nothing. You hear commotion going on,
Yeah.
swords on stone. Um, you see a jumbled up wire to the right. But yeah, you don't see anybody else in your party. Lecter's too far out. You don't really. There's not a whole bunch you see.
Yeah, that's the charming goblin. What's through that door right there to my right?
What's that?
I asked that charmed goblin, what's through that door right there that's in front of me?
That's our house plant. Or worm house worm plant. I don't know. It's weird. It's not nice. You don't want to play with that.
I do.
Mhm.
I mean,
Okay,
you
that-
can if
that-
you want to, but it's got a weird beak. It looks.
This is what he's going to describe it looking like. Show image in game log.
Yeah.
Mm.
That's kind of roughly how he describes it.
Do I hear him going, me?
Yeah. Actually, does that have a language it
I thought it was
speaks?
like the shit that comes out of the pipes in Mario Brothers.
Yeah, it's a Grick.
Hmm.
I don't think it has language. I don't think it would. What's that?
God, you two from Little Shop of Horrors.
Mm-hmm.
yeah, watch out. That one's got like pokey things in it, and it'll bite you. I just stay away from it.
One of them in there?
Yeah, we don't want more than one of them. They're gross.
Okay, that's it for my turn.
Okay. Next is this hobgoblin here. Yeah, he is. Oh, Higgs was there. Let's roll a quick. See what he think. Yeah, he is going to swing on the spot Higgs was at. And there's nothing I can roll that's going to make. I'll even roll that with disadvantage, but he can't really hit. No, he is going to swing at that area, and because no one is there, he is definitely going to miss. And as he just, swings and misses, he's going to step forward to where he was and be like, where did it go? It's not at the door anymore. And that's his turn. Roxana, you're up. with Lecter on deck.
Alrighty. I am going to cast Fairy Fire.
Okay.
So that is
20 by
20
20?
foot. Yeah, 20 by 20. So I'm just gonna drop it basically right in the center of that room because I don't really know where everybody is. So
Well,
I'm
then I
gonna
gotta make the save too.
And that's a
yeah.
what's
Dexterity.
There's no way to put it in there where Higgs doesn't make the save. But
right? Because you don't know where. But before that happens, Vic, you can roll your d20, please.
Who, me?
No, Roxana
Yeah.
for Fairy Fire.
me. Natural one.
Oddly enough, that one does not do anything. I don't know why 1 is not a fucking prime number.
Alright, so I gotta make a dex save here.
Yeah, and it's a dex, right? So I am going to start with the top
Save
and
15.
I fail it, so I light up.
Oh no. That's really
Mhm.
hoping.
uh,
Sorry.
that's a 19 for the top one.
Yeah.
That is a 19.
I'm the
I'm
only
gonna
one gets
only
lit
light up
up,
Tiggs.
yeah.
That's gonna be hilarious.
So this is the only one who failed because I got 19, 19, and a 13. So this guy is no longer invisible. He is actually glowing now. Can I the charm, deafen, frightened, grappled. Pasted. I will make him yellow. But yeah, as you cast this into the room, and you know, what color is your fairy fire, by the way?
Yeah, I'll say violet.
Violet. Okay, so as this violet energy comes into the room, you know, it goes in, starts spreading out, and you kind of like almost like antiquing something where like it comes in and you start seeing this outline of one hobgoblin directly in front of you. But now it is glowing with your energy, and you can clearly see it now. As the other one goes, "Oh, you're there. Get out of here."
Okay. Yeah. So any attack rolls against the affected creature has advantage if the attacker can see it and can't be benefit from being invisible. Okay. All right. Yeah, and then I'm just gonna because he still can't see me.
Correct.
So yeah, I'm just gonna take because I don't want to move too far because I still want to be able to hit him. I'm just gonna take one more step this way.
Okay.
And then yeah, that's it.
All right, perfect. Lecter, you are up.
Who's the main guy? The guy that to the far right or the up? Guy?
To the north, yeah, all the way up here. This is the guy who's got robes on, and he is yes, for the sacrifice.
All right, run in and chop him in the face.
Go for it.
Everybody has a plan until they get punched in the mouth.
Yeah. 26.
26, that will definitely hit.
Can I wait, I can't use lucky for that right now. That's it. 6 points of damage.
He looks at you funny, but like he's like, that's what it takes. More blood. Sacrifice. Yeah.
Some S&M.
Yeah, anything else?
Nope.
All right. Next up is this goblin here. Well, you can't see him, but yeah, he sees his buddy and he's gonna turn to him and he goes, "Where are they?"
Oh, they can see me.
Oh yeah, that's right. You did fail. So yeah, this his buddy and Higgs pops up, and he goes, "There you are." So he will roll with advantage. I'm playing with you. I want my treasures
Whoa.
to be begging. So yeah, he misses. So he's like, your gold sword won't save ya.
The
All
gold shield did.
Next up is Lupo. Second, let me roll for them, see what he wants to do. Yeah. More blood, more sacrifice. So he will hop up on the altar, whop, and then hop down, whop. And then he's going to take the blood from this goblin and probably some from himself and just starts throwing it onto the altar. And blood, blood. Yeah, that's his turn.
Opportunity attack.
What's that?
Did I get opportunity attack?
He never left your area because he was here, hopped. You know what? I'll let you
All right.
swing anyway. Go for it. Okay. These defenseless goblins that are trying to make a blood sacrifice. Yes.
Yeah, there's no one's defenseless.
Yes, as as he hops up, trying to collect the blood, he feels this warm sensation as all of his blood, all of his innards start spilling out, and is it and conveniently the next one is up, and he is yes, more blood, all of the innards, and yeah, they're just throwing things onto this altar. That's his turn.
Yeah. They're on ayahuasca or something.
Yeah, they are trying to appease Megalith, something like that. All right, so now that Higgs is glowing, and he does not see the guy right in front of him, so he's going to try to walk and quickly bump into his friend, but he's going to quickly skirt around, and he's going to swing on Higgs. I don't know. I swing. Come on, nat 20.
No.
Yes, you are trapped. You have nowhere to go. Your golden stuff will not save you. Higgs, you're up.
All right. All right. Well, I'm gonna try to attack the one that is lit up there.
Good call.
With regular attack here. $17.
17 is not enough. He still has his
Oh,
shield.
really? All right.
Yeah. So, I mean, yeah, that's something about this room. I mean, it's confined space. You're trying to swing a sword. That's probably a little too long for this room. And you go to swing on this lavendery hobgoblin, and yeah, get distracted. I mean, you see the green from this phasers, this hobgoblin glowing, your golden sealed and sword. That is.
I don't remember. Does Fairy Fire give more than? Was it just the first save and that's it? Or
Concentration. So
Concentration, yeah.
So-
no,
Let me
but I'm
check.
saying like when you fail it, you get multiple choices
Let me see.
to save. I don't
No,
remember.
it's-
Uh,
I'm pretty sure it's once you fail, it's there until
Okay.
you lose
I couldn't
remember.
remember.
yeah, for the duration, object,
Okay.
an affected creature shed dim light. Yeah, for the duration, and it lasts
Right.
up to a minute concentrating.
All right.
Anything else from Higgs?
No, that's it.
All right. Dead. Lolly, you're up.
Continue on up.
You want to go to the door?
Yeah. Open the door and look in.
Okay.
As you open the door, you let's see. Yeah, so going through there, you will see a lavender. Or it was lavender, right?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Lavender hobgoblin lit up. From that point of view, you might see like lavender is coming from an other air creature, but you don't think you can make out Higgs yet. You definitely don't see Roxana, but yeah, from your point of view, all you see is this glowing hobgoblin right in front of the door.
Throw a toll the dead on him.
All right, and can I get a D20 roll real quick?
13.
13. All right, now can I get a D100?
85.
You said 35?
85.
85. Oh no.
Oh no.
You are petrified for 4 rounds.
Oh,
No
geez.
save, it just happens.
Mm.
It was for 1d4 rounds. I rolled a 4.
Mm.
Luckily, there is no immediate threat to you. So as you, what did I say, petrified?
Yeah.
As you walk into this room and you start gathering your energy, you start feeling super stiff and nothing comes out. You just hold in place. That is your
Stone.
turn. Yeah, you start turning into stone. Yeah.
Mhm.
Hobgoblin number 2 is up. Yeah, who? They have it out for Higgs. I mean, he's right there. Even though he saw this little gnome person come up and try to do something, he thinks it got fear. It's feared of him, so he's like, "Yeah, like that one, you will go down like that one." But he will still swing on Higgs. Almost dirty 20.
That's my AC.
Right.
Mhm.
And that is no, wrong one. That is 6 points of slashing damage from his longsword as it makes purchase and be like, "Yeah, I told you. Just a matter of time."
All right.
And because they have martial advantage, you will take an additional 4 points of damage.
I've never heard of
Because
this mechanic
yeah.
before.
Once per turn, the hobgoblin can deal an extra 2d6 damage to a creature it hits with a weapon attack if that creature is within 5 feet of an ally of a hobgoblin that isn't incapacitated.
All right.
But that is his turn, and Roxana, you are up. You see Lolly and this goblin come up. She starts casting something, but in mid-cast, she...
I think so. I just thought about it. So that charm person. Oh, that's not a concentration spell, huh?
No, and it lasts
Okay,
for an
never
hour,
mind. Yeah, never mind. Never mind.
All right. I'm still invisible.
Correct.
And this guy right inside the door is the one that's lit up, right?
Correct.
Okay, then I'm going to swing at him with advantage
Mhm.
with my sword. double fours.
Oh,
Yeah, I mean, trying to swing through a door frame, it's not
No
a.
one sees it.
Yeah, I mean, you would have heard the scimitar bounce off of something, but yeah, no one saw that, so that's one saving grace, I guess. But yeah, there's
Mhm.
yeah, no purchase. It just clank, clank, clank.
This is why I don't use this. Damn. Shit. All right.
Is that it for Roxana?
Yeah.
Hmm.
All right.
Yeah, I'm just gonna slide back down into my spot.
The blood.
Yeah, I'm gonna leave concentration up on that for right now.
Oh, okay. The blood
Take
letter is
the-
up now. Lecter, it is your turn.
I moved to here and Judy chop.
Mm-hmm.
This is getting repetitive. Whoops, that was the wrong dice. I'm sorry. Why aren't you up
26
Jesus.
absolutely hits.
here?
12 points. Yeah, yeah. That almost doubles their total damage. But yeah, as you just cleansing the room of these goblins, another one falls and more blood, more goblin guts just get spilled everywhere onto the altar, all over you, over the floor, the walls. You're kind of tainting up some of this glowing Phasris, but yeah, um, that one is down. Anything else from Lecter?
No, I'm good.
All right. This hobgoblin. He sees Higgs and yeah, he's like, yeah. I always see your weak spots. It's glitter. 18 does not hit.
Nope.
All right. Dead. Dead. This other hobgoblin, he is over here, and yeah, they see their immediate threat. Oh, what is that? I can't see it because it's in the way. Hold up. 19 does not hit.
Nope.
So Higgs, you are up.
All right, well, he's gonna swing at the one that's lit up here.
Okay.
Twenty to hit.
20 will definitely hit.
Alright. Get you some of this. God, a one really. 7 points of damage.
He does not like that, but he is still standing, and you are seeing the blood come out of this hobgoblin as it mixes with the lavender, and yeah, it is kind of cool, like tie-dye effect, as it's coming, mixing in and giving some weird colors as it rolls down his body.
Can I drop concentration at any time?
Yes.
I'll drop concentration. Just after.
As you hear the sounds of combat going on and the distinct sound of blood coming out of flesh, you say, I don't want Higgs to be involved anymore. Don't want him to get hit. And then
No.
with that, the hobgoblin goes back to being invisible. And so does Higgs.
Great.
Anything else from Higgs?
No.
All right. So, Lolly, you're still petrified. That is your turn, unfortunately. There's no save for it.
Yeah, that's not.
There's nothing we can do, right? Like she's just.
No, I need a greater
Mm.
restoration spell.
Jeez.
Yeah,
No, we don't know that it's only going to last 4 rounds, really, but
yeah. Because I don't think Lesser does that, right? That's only greater.
Mm-mm.
Yeah.
no, you need greater restoration.
All right. So Hobgoblin that was in the door frame, he was lit up, and then all of a sudden, the blood that's coming from him is enough to wash away the glowingness of him. But in that, Higgs also starts to fade out of existence, and not being want to let this go, he will swing again. Ooh, no, that will, as you know, the blood is coming out of him, and Higgs goes more translucent. You hear a more distinct clink of steel on stone, and
Gold.
yeah, pling. Roxana, you're up with Lecter on deck.
All right. Put the sword away. That was helpful.
Mm.
Yep, and then I'm gonna toll the dead at the one in the doorway there.
You
well,
have to
you
see
can't.
them, right?
No.
Oh, that's right. Sorry,
Yeah.
toll the dead is that one, isn't it? Yeah, point at a creature. Sorry, which one was I thinking that I can?
You can only hit them with AoEs right now.
Mhm.
Yes. Yeah, and because they're because I can maybe hear them all clanging against Higgs. I think I can get a pretty good chance. Yeah, if I 15 foot. Yeah, I'm gonna hit Higgs if I do that. Aren't I? 15 foot. It's a cone, not a line. My bad. Yeah. That's fine.
Trying
Shit.
to, the fairy hands.
Burning hands, yeah.
I knew it was
Yeah, and
something
then it was like,
hands.
yeah, I thought I could get it from the corner of that door, but I don't think I can. Yeah, I lied. I'll take my sword back out. Damn it.
Okay.
Hate this thing.
Mhm.
Double freaking 4s with advantage. I'm sure this one will go well. I'm just gonna try and stab that guy.
All right, you can do it.
No. No.
Mhm.
My lucky number is 4 though, apparently, for now.
Yeah, I
Eh,
mean, yeah, something about these quarters definitely, it is not promoting, steel into
This is
flesh.
sloppy ass. Oh
I
yeah.
try and do some of that fancy stuff. I've seen Higgs
Invisibilities.
try, and it just doesn't look cool. But no one can see me, so it's fine.
Somewhere in the back of your head, you hear Sildare going, I hope these guys are doing well and just mopping the floor with these things.
Mm.
They're capable.
How long does the invisibility last on my roll for that? Was it what?
Hour.
We didn't cast it though, right? It was from an effect.
Yeah, it was from.
That was for a minute.
Yeah.
No, only 7 more rounds.
Mhm.
Okay.
That's it.
Bloodletter, you're up. You have slain 3.
Oh,
Mm.
4,
Did you
5
want?
so far.
Yeah.
Can I have my piece back? I'm sorry. I
Yeah.
want to stand in the doorway and look in there.
Yeah. So as you peek the curtain behind there, yeah, I will open that whole thing up, and you will see that plant monster. It would help if I actually, he is not hidden, but you will see this this Gekrick just kind of sentineling around, looking for. They hears all this clinking, but it's used to these goblins and hobgoblins, being childish. And oh, you're going in there, okay?
Oh, sorry,
Yeah.
sorry. No, I was. No, sorry. I was trying to make sure I clicked the right one. Sorry.
So, Lecter, you're going up to that thing?
Yeah. Should I not?
That is up to you.
I'll take a picture of it if I have to.
Good call.
But I'm gonna karate chop him. Karate chop.
Right. Let me put him in initiative now. That to initiative. Where's he at? Okay. Go for a chop.
I'm gonna use lucky.
Okay.
Hmm.
There you go.
That will hit.
10 points of damage.
10 point. It does not like that. Anything
No.
else from Lecter? Oh, you didn't do Burning Hands yet, right? You were just seeing what that would look like.
Yeah, sorry. I was just trying to see if I could get clever with how it fit in there.
Yeah, I think no matter how you do this, you're probably gonna hit.
Yeah. That's what I
Definitely
figured. But then I
somehow.
thought maybe I was counting wrong, but I was not.
Yeah. You might, because you don't count the one. How's that work again? You don't count the one directly in front of you, or you do count that?
Yeah, you do count the one directly.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah. Nah. No, that door would have to be in this corner down here for it to work better.
But yeah, 10 points to this Grick. Anything else from Lecter?
I am going to move to right here. That's it.
Okay. And just so happens the Grick is up next, and it does not like how you came into its area, and it is going to all right, it's going to swing its tentacle at you, and that is a natural 20, the first one all night.
Ooh.
So
I'm gonna use lucky.
lucky. Okay. The second roll.
Got one left.
Mhm.
Ooh, good call. That is a 13, and I don't think that hits.
It does not.
Uh,
I don't remember if they have conditional effects for their attacks. Too.
What's that?
No, well, I don't know. I was just trying to think if they have
all right.
additional effects.
So since it did not hit with its tentacle attack, it cannot do its multi-attack. But yeah, it is looking at you menacingly and wondering why you are in its area. Yeah, that is its turn. Yeah, now we are on to the hobgoblins. I'm trying to finish this up. I wasn't expecting more people in the initiative, but that is yeah, yeah, they are going to swing at the problem in their room. So yeah, they are going to swing at Higgs, and he's back to being invisible. So back to straight rolls.
Mm-hmm.
Nope. They are just not used to, having no sight. So this one to the left, he's going to swing. 21.
One hits.
21. All right. So he will swing at this problem, and he gets a little connection, like right at the very tail end of it. He makes a little bit of a scraping blow and deals 4 points of slashing damage to Higgs.
All right.
And that is its turn. And Higgs, you are up next.
All right. Well, I'm gonna swing
Or
at
now.
yeah, I'm gonna swing at the one that I've been swinging at.
The one in the doorway?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Oh, another natural one. Are you serious?
Gosh.
Oh, shit.
I'm trying to say. All right. You, yeah, let me try something.
Higgs and I've got this. This room totally good.
Wait a
Don't
minute. How do
worry.
we play inspiration? You
It's a reroll. It's
have to
a
do it before the roll.
no. You can know after the effect. So it's
Okay,
a
I'm gonna use it. I'm
take
gonna use it.
the higher.
Okay, I'm gonna use it. So, let's see here. It's been sitting there forever. I've never fucking remember to use them and shit. Are you the dude? This is unreal, man.
Well, yeah. I mean,
That's so bad.
That's crazy, yeah.
I was going to have you swing and see if you hit the one all the way to the left, but double nat one. Yeah,
Mm-mm.
we'll say for
Mm.
the next 2 rounds, you are
Mhm.
going to be rolling with disadvantage as you are, embarrassed that you cannot find. Yes,
Nobody saw that. Nobody saw
these
that.
are invisible. You can feel the hot breath of these hobgoblins, and
Mm.
they're taunting you. But yeah, you are just feeling that warmth in your body, and yeah, for the next 2 rounds, you're rolling at disadvantage.
Right.
All right. Dead. Lolly is petrified. That's a 3rd round. Hobgoblin number the next. Yeah, he is. He is swinging at Higgs because that's what's in the room. There's my natural 20.
Mhm.
Ugh.
So that is kind of terrible damage. 6 points of slashing damage plus plus their martial advantage. Ooh, 8 plus 12, another 20 points of damage.
Ouch.
But that
Alright.
is its turn, and it's like, yeah, I feel you. You're getting weaker.
Hmm.
All right, that is Roxanne. You are up. As you hear more blood just being let out of
All right.
bodies.
Yeah.
You're not sure where it's coming from.
Yeah. This healing word. Do I have to be able to see the person to cast it?
And I
Yeah,
imagine
that you can.
there's
Yeah.
invisible bodies, but as the blood comes out of it, you see that. But you're like, where's this coming from?
Right. Yeah. Because I have to be able to see it for healing word too. So I can't do that.
Mhm.
Well, I'm just gonna have to try and get rid of these guys. I'm going to cast. I'm gonna step up here. I'm gonna cast because burning hands won't work, but flaming sphere will.
Actually, from that angle, you could squeeze in a
Right.
flaming hands. You could angle
Flaming-
it so you could get all of them and Miss Higgs, and then flames will go out into the room. I allow that.
Okay. Cool. Yes, I will. I will do that because it does. It does.
It does finish this fight. Hopefully.
Right. With how they're rolling versus how we're rolling, maybe. But yeah, it does for 2 days. Yeah. So
that's-
yeah, I will do a burning hands if I can like wedge it into. If I can like, even if I can like step this, like, and kind of step into that room a little bit, that'll be fine.
And your save is what?
15 dex.
All right, so the one to the far left makes it, and the other 2 fail.
Okay. Half as much on a success. Ooh, there's a 6 in there, but there's also a 1, because of course there is. 11 total.
So 11, boom. As you come in, you know they're
And
invisible.
everything is on fire in that.
It's-
Anything flammable is on fire.
I
if there's
mean,
anything.
it's stone, so there's not really things to catch on fire. It's 6. So as you peek around the corner and you hear, all this blood You go, yeah, this is it. Well, actually, describe how it looks. So why am I describing it? It's your character. They all well catch on fire and go.
No, the burning hands is just it's bright fire. Just finally, it's like, man, Higgs, I hope you're where I think you are. And I just try and send it right out that through that arrow slit and away from Higgs and just burn him up a little bit.
It's almost like a scene in Ladder 49 or Backdraft, Pick Your Poison. This roaring flame comes in, and I don't know, is it the power of the divine power that is able to allow Roxana to perfectly aim this flame that only gets foes into it, or something else? But either case, this flame comes in. Does that flame have a different color too, or is it standard flame color?
I think it'd be maybe a little bit brighter, a little bit, like that, that not orange, but a little bit,
This
more yellowy light flame.
this oxygen-rich flame comes in that looks like it burns hotter than it probably should. Comes in, and you see, well, you don't see anything. You hear three bodies thwap onto the floor as thwap, 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 almost like dominoes falling that are on fire.
Higgs, are you okay? Higgs, I didn't see you, did I?
No, I'm still alive.
Oh, good. Full
Uh,
health though, right? I mean, definitely good.
I have enough to keep breathing.
Okay. Okay. Yeah. That's my action. Yeah. I don't have anything else.
All right.
I'll hit you with healing the next round, I promise.
Well, I
Still
don't know how.
invisible, yeah.
Yeah. Wait, I do have potions in my inventory though.
Bloodletter,
forgot.
you are up next, Lecter, with this plant wormy looking monster staring you down.
I bitch slap him. Oh, I use my last lucky.
Ooh.
Mm.
Mm.
17.
17 will hit.
There you go.
Can you? Ooh,
10 more points.
10 more points.
That's good.
It is letting out chloroform. It's this. You're hearing almost like pulling aloe apart, and you're hearing as this greenish matter comes out of this plant-like, worm-like creature with tentacles. Still standing, still surviving. Anything else?
Nope, that's it.
All right, so it will do the same thing. It will lash out at you with its tentacle. And I don't know, it is way too hurt to make purchase, and it swings at you with its tentacle, and is what you hear as it just goes over your head and miscalculates your position. That is its turn. Boom, boom, dead, 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 dead. Higgs, you're up.
All right. Only because he's so vulnerable, because I can't get healed either because from fucking. So I do have a potion of superior healing.
Okay.
I'm gonna have to use that. So that's 8d4 plus 8, I do believe.
Cool.
So let's do that. I get this plus 8. All right, so 19 plus 8, 27 points of healing.
Okay.
Needed that.
That was your bonus action.
Oh, is that how we're gonna play it?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
If you make your way to the door, I can give you a few more
Do-do.
without having to see you.
Oh, you
Uh,
can. Well, I mean, I would have went that way.
Yeah, and we'll say that those bodies, the fire from them, um, was enough to break the magical field, and you see them burning, slumped out on the ground. They are no longer invisible
Go.
because there is no life force keeping them out of sight, out of mind.
Yeah, and the fire, you could still see the fire.
Yeah, you can still, kind of like a dying campfire, but still breathe on a little more, and they will definitely roar up with energy. Not the hobgoblins, just the fire. But Higgs is still under the effects of being invisible. Anything else?
I guess I bump into her. And, oh, hey. Hey, it's me, Higgs.
Hey,
Yeah.
sorry, burned you a little bit. Sorry.
All right.
Well, I mean, if I
Or
keep
we're
moving,
invisible.
well,
That was me.
I mean, I still have movement left, right?
Yeah, you only use.
I have my action too, right?
You have an
'Cause I
action
only
still,
use
yeah.
one. All right, so what do I move from? All right, 5, 10, 15, 20, 30. Well, I can see that thing, so Eldritch Blast. And I'm invisible, so I get. Oh yeah, that's right. Okay. Okay, I'll roll that first here. A 2.
And roll ID 100, please.
Alright.
69 is going to turn invisible again.
Mm.
No.
12.
All right. It says up to 3 corpses within 30 feet of you rise as zombies, hostile to all non-undead creatures.
So these goblins are gonna
Turn it. Yeah, what did I say?
Zombies.
Yeah, to zombies. All right, let me put zombies into the. We'll say they're starting to rise. They're not there yet, but you can release that Eldritch Blast to the.
Okay. So I'm invisible, so I would get advantage on it.
Did you roll? I'm sorry. I was looking.
Yeah,
I was putting the zombies into the field.
There was another natural one in there.
Another
too.
natural one, dude. That
But
is
an 8.
so
Well, so for 14.
So 14 will actually hit this player.
Okay, cool.
Do you have enough to bring it down?
That is insane.
4 points.
How does that look?
Yay.
Yeah, just it's all just bolt, just cuts, just slices right through it.
Oh, right.
Just slumps over.
So
Dead plant.
Bloodletter looked like he was going to get some more blood on his hands, but all of a sudden, this man with a golden sword and shield come through and throw an Eldritch Blast through the curtain into the plant, and it falls down as these 3 zombies are starting to rise. But that is where we will pick up next week.
And no one can see Pigs because he's still invisible.
That is right. You see, and well, there's no one else in the room except for once dead goblins and now zombies.
Did one of those zombies throw that? Oh god!
You start hearing.
Dude.
But that is where we will pick up next week. Actually, no, next week. I can't do it next Thursday. So I will have to do the Thursday after.
All right.
I will put that in the Discord though, but this time I'll remember it starts at 6, not 6:30. But I was for how long for Brett's game where we were 6:30, and that's why I was like, yeah, it's 6:30. Yeah.